here as Enamored Beauty. And I want to welcome you all back to the channel. Uh, Tonight we are going to be talking about some new brushes by a new brand, new to me, María Catalá. And her line is showcased at Beautylish. Okay, so um, Beautylish carries this brand, and they were kind enough to send these brushes over to me. And so I'm going to be talking about the brushes as I use them throughout the live. And so I hope that you will join in and enjoy this live. Let me know how the lighting is for you, if I need to make it brighter or not. But we're going to just get started. I want to say I already put on my moisturizer. So I'm going to start by applying my foundation. Oh, excuse me. So let's see and check who's in the chat. Let's see here. It may be still notifying you all that I'm back. We were having some technical difficulties earlier, so I do apologize. Hey, Venus, excellent. It's clearer. I'm glad to hear that. Um, Glad to hear it. Hey, Keisha, welcome back, you guys. So sorry about those difficulties earlier. Let me zoom you guys in some more. Hopefully you guys can see me nice and clear. Let me know. If you're new here, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. It's good to have you here. Hey, girl. Hey. Lori, how are you? Hey, Keisha. Hey, Karen. Excellent. Okay, so we're on my phone now. I thank you guys for your patience, and I don't want to rush through this, so I'm going to go ahead and let's just get started on the makeup, and then I will tell you all the number of the brush that I'm using, and I have some notes here. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Where are my notes? Okay. So brush number one, excuse me. See what happens when technical difficulties. So this is brush number one. And what I do, and again, this is María Catalá Beauty. These are available at Beautylish, and they were sent over to me. Thank you so much to Beautylish and Maria for sending these over to me for my review. I'm not required to review them, but I love to review brushes, and so I'm going to do that today. So this brush is the number one, and this gold plating down here is to mimic Maria's nail style, and it has on the brush her logo here, María Catalá Beauty. It is engraved there. You can feel it as you run your fingers across it, and then on the back you have the brush number. Now that I don't believe is engraved. It doesn't feel like it is. StreamYard on iPhone isn't available last time I checked. Only as a guest. And so this brush is the setting brush in the collection, and it's made to mimic blue squirrel hair. And I can tell you all that it is nice, it's silky, and it's soft. This is the brush head here. And I'm likening to the blue squirrel face brush that I have by Surratt. It looks like this, and you can see the hairs next to each other. They definitely mimic each other in the color tone. And when I tell you the feel, it feels really, really similar. So, just in case anyone was wondering, You can see the way it moves against the face too. So really very similar, you all. So that's pretty exciting. The brushes themselves, they are not heavy. They are very friendly. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can just move them. So I really like that. The handles are not too heavy, but you can tell that they're durable. Okay. The next brush that mimics squirrel hair is the number 10. So let me pull out the number 10. I just want to tell you guys what they mimic really quick, and then we're going to get the face on quickly. This is the number 10. You can see the shape of this brush is really cool. It's an arrow-shaped brush tip. And this is what it looks like. Again, the number is on one side, and then her logo is on the other side. And it is very soft, you guys. Very, very nice. Yeah, the shape of this one is really unique. And again, that one is made to mimic blue squirrel. And then the number 8 is also made to mimic blue squirrel. And this is the number 8. Hi, Locke, how are you? So good to see you. And this is a blending brush. And I really like how the color tone is exactly like that of this blue squirrel brush. They are sold individually, and as a set, they're $270, but individually, they are sold, I'm sorry, they are sold also as individuals. Thanks for asking, Lori. Okay, and then, so those are the ones that are to mimic blue squirrel hair. And then there are numbers specifically that mimic goat. That's number 3, and number 4. And so let me show you those. So this is number 3. You guys know I love an angled cheek brush. So this is the powder brush. And yeah, I can tell you that I brought out my Sonia G Master Face, which is a goat hair brush, because I wanted to feel the hairs against the skin. And I can tell you they did a really good job, you guys. They really did. I'm not joking. Like, they feel really good. And for those of us who don't favor natural hair brushes, based on the way they feel, I say I would take a look at them. And then the number 4, this is the cream cheek brush. I'm going to use this one to apply foundation because they don't have a foundation brush in the collection, which I think they probably will be adding one, hopefully soon. Perfect for you, Karen. Absolutely. And yeah, I don't think they're falsifying the comparisons at all. And so let's get into putting on some makeup. I'm going to show you guys the other brushes as we go. Karen's asking, is the brand cruelty free? I believe so, Karen. I will send you a link to her page. I don't have an affiliate link, so it's just going to be a regular link, but I will send that over to you. Let's get these brows on real quick. Anybody notice anything? They're back. I'm so excited. I went and saw Karen Deep today, and I'm so proud of her. Her story as to why she started her her own salon really touched me. I'm so proud of you, Karen Deep, if you're watching. Good job, and keep it up. I'm proud of you. You're gonna do great. Yes, her name is Karen Deep. All right, I'm gonna just go into my brow and fill in the tail. I asked her to keep it as full as she could, uh, and helped me to get my shape back. And we were laughing because I said, you can tell that I haven't had anybody else touch my brows, huh? And she said, yeah, I can tell. Uh, and so it was so funny because we were just laughing. Um, and I told her, I said, I was like, where did you go and why did you leave me? And I told her I told you guys about it, and she was laughing. But I told her that I would take pictures of the salon space and post it. So I'm gonna do that for her. I already edited the reel, and so I'll get that up later tonight. So if any of you are in the Sacramento area and are watching, please do go and visit Karen Deep at her Eyebrow Emporium. She's an awesome brow artist and very sweet and kind. Brittany says she loves that I'm loyal, makes her heart sing as a beauty professional. Aw, thank you. Yeah, when I find an artist that can, work with me and knows what I like and furthermore cares, I don't like going to anyone else. So we're just filling it in. Um, and she said next time I come back, we'll be able to do more with them because we're trying to force this one to grow in some more. This one's the sparsest of the two. I don't know if you guys noticed that your brows, one of them probably grows thicker than the other. But how's everyone doing tonight? Let me know how you're doing. I'm not going to spend too much time here. Agree, and you love the brow care. Thank you. Yeah, they're looking way better than they did the last few weeks, okay? All right. For primer tonight, I'm going to use my CL primer. You guys, I have been falling in love with this primer. Shout out again to Keisha and Sylvia because this primer is everything. Brittany says she's doing well. Oh, doing great, creating a summer routine for you. Oh, I'm so glad that you're doing that. Brittany, you're amazing. Thank you for going and grabbing those links as I put this stuff on because, girlfriend, it has been, I've been all over town today. I took Nakaya to get shoes for her 8th grade promotion. No worries, Kat. Thank you. Um, so I was out in the streets hitting it today. And for foundation, we're going to put on the Very Valentino foundation. This is the old formula, you guys. The new formula is available on their website. I wear the shade DA2. Yes, DA2. And we're going to get that applied. And I see there are 14 of you watching. Thank you so much, you guys. The likes are at 5. Can we get that to match? I would so appreciate it. You guys know YouTube likes to see that you all are enjoying what you're watching. So please do like the content. That way they can push it out to other beauty lovers like us, okay? I would highly appreciate if you would do that for me. And I'm going to use this amount of foundation. So we're going to pick up that brush that is to mimic goat hair to blend this out. And that is going to be the number 4 cheek brush. That's the one I'm choosing to use because there's not a foundation brush in the collection per se. But we know that not only are these synthetic, so it's going to be good to go no matter what. It's just going to take me a little bit more time to blend it because the brush head is so small, because this one is meant for cheeks. Okay, so this is the number 4 cream cheek brush. All right, I'm using it for foundation, and if it works, we know that I love a multifunctional brush, so it's right up my alley. And let's check her out. Let's see. She feels good. I'm using you guys as a mirror right now. Let's see how fast we can get it done. You guys know that I like to pounce in my product. Let me see how this finish is looking. Okay, now I did not wash these before I use them, just a heads up. And if I understand correctly, because they're synthetic brushes, they don't really need to be washed. But I usually wash all my brushes before using them. This one is shedding. So I don't know if I should have washed it. I feel like I should have washed it before I used it. So that just a heads up. And again, this is first impressions. I haven't used the brushes before. Hey Don, how are you? And so, okay. In my opinion, I would not use this for foundation, and reason being is because it's taking a long time. So I'm gonna just continue though and blend it out. And either my foundation, either I got darker already or this foundation is oxidizing. But no worries, I'm gonna continue to apply. Oh, cool. What giveaway did you win, Don? Congratulations. Yeah, it's off tone, right? You know what that means. I'm gonna go grab a different one. No, no worries. It's just makeup, right? And I'll reapply the primer. I don't have a problem doing that. And I'm gonna get a different brush for the foundation too, because I want, let me just use it how it was meant to be used, because it's not meant for foundation. And so I just thought I'd give it a try with foundation. Yeah, I think I should have washed them because it is shedding a little bit. So the mimicking animal hair part I'd say that part is accurate, because those brushes do also shed at times. I'm in love with the tail of my brow. Oh my God. Okay. Be right back. Let me grab a different foundation. Oh. All right, guys. We're going in with the Tom Ford Traceless foundation stick. Do know that that foundation stick is actually been discontinued. Shout out to Keisha who found that out for me. It's not coming back, guys. So if you don't have it or have never tried it, unfortunately, you won't be able to. Um, and that's heartbreaking. I wear the shade 9.5 Warm Almond in all of the Tom Ford foundation formulas that I've tried. Just grabbing my Mama Owl. All right, Mama Owl, do your thing, girlfriend. No, it's not at the CCO. It's gone. They're discontinuing it altogether. Oh yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yes, if you guys want to pick up the owl brushes, you can get them at Fude Bobo. Unfortunately, Mama Owl is sold out. And last time I checked, Baby was still available, but I did not check today. So, but you can shop Bobo for any other brushes that you might be interested in also, and I will earn a small commission. Thank you so much, Brittany, for sharing the link. And just know that anytime you all support my channel via shopping my links, I earn a small commission and I do reinvest those dollars into the content that I provide for you all. So shout out to you all and I thank you so much for your support. Oh, I didn't tell you, this is my Holy Grail brow product. This is the Amicole On Point Precision Brow Pencil. It's a spider. Ooh, I don't do those. Um, and I absolutely love it because it literally is the tone of my brow hair. You guys see how good that is? It's so good. And speaking of Amicole, they just released a new shade of their lip treatment oil. The shade name is Victory, and they are sending it over to me. So thank you so much to Amicole for sending that to me so that I can share with my audience. So you guys will be seeing that come across the channel as soon as I receive it. I got some hyperpigmentation going on, so let's just use the foundation to cover it. Yes, they are so nice. I reached back out to them and told them thank you so much. It's always nice when a brand that you love and and use reaches out and wants to gift you something. It's also nice when newer brands that come on the platforms reach out to gift. And I have some more giftings coming up. So I'm very excited. Speaking of, in my stories today, I posted about Mother Science. They are a skincare brand that gifted me their Hero Serum. That's a serum that helps with dark spots and brightening. And so I'm going to start using that on tonight. And again, use it until it's gone. But they did give me a discount code to share with you all. It's Sensoray 15, and you'll save 15% off your purchase with them. So if anyone is interested, please do use my link. I would highly appreciate it. Also, in the same vein, if you click those links to learn more about their products, it really helps me, even if you don't make a purchase. All right. I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona color corrector under eye. This is the shade C5. And then I'm going to use the Natasha Denona concealer in the shade P8. So we're going to use these two together tonight. I haven't showcased them in a while, so I thought I'd bring them out. Oh, Mother Science. It's in my stories on Instagram. I can post it. I think I posted it on the community tab also. And then another announcement while we're here. My Ulta Beauty link for my one affiliate platform, the commissions changed. So I updated you all with my storefront this morning on the community tab and on the broadcast channel. So if you all would update your links, if you like shop with me frequently and you bookmark my things, change it to the link that I announced this morning, that would be amazing. Oh, Dawn says she's so bad about remembering to use someone's link. She gets an email for a sale and immediately clicks on it. No worries. Kat says she loves that the Hello Kitty mirror is making another appearance. I love this mirror, you guys. It's so cute. Um, no worries, Noelle. Thank you. This is brush number 10, you guys, the other one that is supposed to mimic blue squirrel hair. And I like the shape of this brush. I'm definitely getting ready to use it to blend out this concealer. And let's see how it works. So I like, first of all, that it gets right into the corner of the eye. That makes it really nice. And I'm just going to do what I always do. I'm going to blend it out. Stippling is working well. Yeah, this specific mirror is at Ulta Beauty, and it retails for $35. It's $34.99. But if you all have that coupon that Ulta sent out, the $10 for buy online, pick up in store, this one is available in some stores. Also, you can shop on Impressions Vanity. I don't have a link for them, but they have tons of the Hello Kitty mirrors on sale right now for half off. So if you're looking for one, I would check there. No, it's a nice, it's weighty, it's nice. It's plastic, but it's really nice. All right, I'm taking this tip right under that lash line, which I really enjoy that. It doesn't hurt. It's very soft. But look at that blend out, you guys. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on this side before I place the concealer. And I'm sorry if it feels rushed, but we had some technical difficulties. And I want to make sure that I, get through the brushes and am able to share them with you all. I'm going to have to do a get ready with me with them so that I can spend more time. I really like that this gets right here. All right, let's blend that out. And while we're putting on the concealer, I brought out two eyeshadow palettes. So you all let me know if you have, if you want to see Palmeraie Skies, or if you want to use Gwei Li's Dream, the newest one that I picked up from, it's not the newest to their collection, but it's the newest one that I've added to my collection. Look at the blend out on that, you guys. That blended out so, so nicely. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice blend. All right, I'm going to put the concealer. Yeah, I would definitely wash these before using them. If you purchase them, do wash them before using. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry, where am I at? Concealer. Okay, so shade P8. Yes, Keisha, thank you for that. Yes, please do join my broadcast channel on Instagram. I link everything there. And I also link to the community tab here on YouTube. So if you're ever in need of a link, please reference that. And that will get you what you need. And if you need anything that's not already linked, you can always send me a message and I'm more than happy to provide it for you. Yes, I do. You guys are so awesome. I do it daily too. So, yeah, you follow me on Instagram. Yeah, you have to click on the join channel. Hi, Fabiola. If you go into the, if you go on my page and my stories right now, there's several posts in there that have a join channel button. You can click it there. Um, also, I was gonna say I can post the link in here, but I can't because I forgot. We're not on the computer. I think Brittany, can you go into the broadcast channel and grab the channel link, and she should be able to click it and join from there automatically. I'm just pulling it out to the side here. Yeah, I think you would really enjoy being part of the broadcast channel because I even sometimes post polls in there. Just pulling this over here. And then I'm going to take my foundation brush and go down the middle of my face. Oh, excuse me. I know I'm not starving, so my stomach needs to behave. I think this will be a great brush for concealer and for details, like going even carving out under the brow if that's something that you like to do for your makeup. Personally, I don't do it. Thank you so much, Keisha. Thank you, Brittany. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take whatever's left on my foundation brush. I'm just gonna go down the center of my face. Just to blend the rest of that out. Then we're gonna go into a bronzer. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, because this set comes with a setting brush for the under eye, I'm going to go ahead and grab a powder really quick. And you guys let me know which quad you want, the Palmeraie Skies or the Guayli's Dream. All right, so I pulled out my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette number 2. Where's this 3? Sorry. This is 3, volume 3. And I'm gonna go into this shade here, and I'm just gonna pat it here over the eye. So let's pick it in, and you see that picked it up with no problem at all, you guys. Remember, this is brush number 1 used for setting, and it's to mimic the blue squirrel hair. It feels so good on the skin. I'm not even joking. It is very soft, and you all see the difference from this eye to this eye. Let me get some more powder. I normally do not set my under eyes, but this concealer, this one I would set. I don't set most the other concealer that I love, that's my holy grail, I do not set it. But I'm going to set this one because I want it to be able to showcase the brush. All right, and you can see the difference in the under eye, right? This one looks still wet, creamy. This one's more matte. All right, I'm going to speed up just a touch here. Yeah, this brush head is really soft. You all see the movement? Hey, Patina, you stopped your under eyes. You stopped setting your under eyes too? It looks cakey. Yeah, yeah. I don't like to set my under eye. Um, but depending on the concealer, it might be a must. You know what I mean? And I'm literally only doing this to showcase this brush because otherwise, I mean, I could use it for blush and something else, but it's used for setting, and I just want it to showcase it for the intended use. Powder was powdering. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. Next step is we're almost to this eyeshadow, you guys. So you all let me know what you want to use. We're going to do some bronzer. And tonight I brought out my Vive bronzer. And this is what it looks like. I love this bronzer, you guys. It's such a pretty bronzer. So we're going to go ahead and use her. And to apply it, we're going to use the powder cheek brush, which is number 3. And this one is made to mimic goat hair. Remember I told you that? It's very, very soft, and it definitely feels like goat hair. Dawn says she uses a concealer brush to buff powder under her eyes. It really works for her. Under her dry eyes, too. Oh, wow. All right, we're going to go in with this side tonight. It has no problem picking up the product, and that's a good start. Look at that application. It is not having any problems applying it either. Look at that, you guys. Very pretty. It picked up a lot. Don't worry. You see this? I'm going to fix that. I'm just going to tap whatever foundation is left because I went too overboard there. But that brush picked up that product really nice. And look, I'm not even putting any more of it into the brush just yet. I'm going to use what is left in the brush, right? And then I'm going to apply more because less is always more. I just tapped it one more time. Oh, Keisha says sometimes she sets her under eye using the jumbo worker and she loves the way it looks. I wouldn't doubt it. Would you guys, that brings up a video. I think someone asked me to share my brush collection and what I use them for. That's going to definitely be a long video. So let me know if you guys want to do that live or would you like that to be a recorded video? Ooh, that's pretty. Jumbo Worker is a Sonia G concealer brush from her Fusion series. Here's something else to add to Brittany's list. Oh, that's so funny. Now, personally, you all know that I don't normally use my white bristle brushes often because I don't like the look of them being dirty, if that makes sense. I know it's kind of crazy. It's like if you use them, they're going to get dirty, right? But I think, like I said, look at the brush did its job, right? Let's see, I think I put a little more on this side than that side. Let's try to make them match, shall we? There we go. And because these are synthetic, they can be used for liquids and creams and powders, right? So that is that's a good thing too. And again, these are sold at Beautylish and they are available individually. I highly recommend if you pick them up that you wash them before use because they are made to mimic natural hair bristles, and um, based on the shedding, I wish I would have washed them before use. Okay. Patina says, what do you use to clean your brushes? She's tempted to get the one I used under my eyes. I use the Beauty Blender Solid Cleaner Pro. It's the charcoal one. I'll post a picture of it with a link for you. You use Dawn on your white brushes, no issues yet? Yeah, I use the Beauty Blender soap on my natural hair brushes and on my synthetic brushes. 3 lives? I think I'll do it. I think I may do a video, maybe like face brushes, eye brushes, cheek brushes, something like that. Okay, so I'm just putting aside the brushes that we've used. Okay, so we've used those. Okay, there is a highlighter brush, you guys. This is number 2. So we will use number 2 in just a moment. Hey, Amy, welcome. Thank you for coming over. So let's see, the highlighter. I guess we could do that too, but let's put on some blush really quick. Actually, we don't know what eye quad we're using tonight. So let's just use Gwei Lee's again so that I can get another look out of her. And she looks like this. Yeah, definitely do not use Dawn on Sonia's brushes. Don't do that. You'll be disappointed that you did that. And so for a blush tonight, I wanted to use a cream so I could showcase this to you guys. Let's do the eyes first really quick, and then we will, yes, it is. Keisha says that this brush is shaped like the Hakuhodo Kibo brush. It is. I didn't even see that before you said that. That's so true. It really is. All right, so we're going to do some eyes now. This is the number 9 brush. This is the shader brush that's in the collection, used for laying down the shadow and for detailing the shadow under the lower lash line, which you guys know I love to do. So let's just get into this. All right, I'm going in first with the, I said I wanted to do something different last time. We're going to use these 2 shades tonight. So I'm going in with this shade here first. Look at the pigment, you guys. Look at the pickup. Not a problem at all picking up that product. And I'm going to lay it on my lid. The brush is very soft. As you can see, it's not having any problems getting that product where it needs to go. And I'm just applying it. Now, remember, these are synthetic brushes. You love this shade? Thank you. So I'm going to take it over the eyelid. And it's really having no problem at all picking up the shade. Beautiful, thank you. All right. Now I just realized I was supposed to stop and do a halo. I messed that up, so it's okay. We're going to go under the lower lash line. Same brush. No, I don't have to put shadow all over the eyelid. Actually, what I was intending to do was to do it half on this side, half, and a shimmer in the middle. And I totally messed that up. So that's my fault. I'll have to do that next live. Because now we're just going to do a quick one and done. And we're going to use the shimmer for the inner corner pop. Dawn says she loves makeup so much. Me too. It's so fun. Ooh. All right. And Amy, actually, let me do this. I'm going to do this side. I'll do a different eye look on this side with the same shades. I'll do the inner corner and the outer corner, and I'll put the shimmer in the middle on this one so that you can see it that way. I haven't done two eye looks in a live at one time in a while, so let's do that for you. That way you can see the different types of looks that you can get with shadows. All right, so I'm going to stop it there on that side. Now I'm going to go to the other side. You're welcome. I'm going to place it here on the outer area or outer V. All right. Then I'm going to bring this in, but I'm going to stop it right here. Because for Amy, I am going to do two different eye looks. All right, so I'm going to go in with my finger, Amy, for the shimmer. And the reason I'm doing that is because you get more of an impact when you use your finger to pick up a shimmer shade, okay? And for this one, I'm going to put it right here in the middle. So I'm focusing this in the middle, and then I'm going to pick up a clean blender brush and blend it together. All right, now this is the blender brush in the set. This is number 8, and it's to mimic Blue Squirrel as well, if I remember correctly. And I'm just going to take it. Again, this has no product on it, and I'm just blending the edges so that there's no lines of demarcation. And now I'm going to take this same brush that I applied the shadow with, number 6, is it? Number 6. And I'm going to go into that shimmer shade to place it here. So that you get a pop of color in your in the inner inner waterline. Inner waterline. Oh, Patina, what happened? Did you go in and come out? Oh, you clicked the link for the highlighter brush. Oh, I don't have a link for this brush. Um, but it is available on the Beautylish site. I'll DM it to you. No, it's not $215. No, No, it absolutely is not. It's way cheaper than that. All right, so this is the one I look on this side. Let's go to the other side. I'm picking up a little bit more of that other color. I love a smoky eye. That is beautiful. And the brush is so soft, you guys. All right, picking up that same shade. Let's go back over here. Really nice, you guys. Really nice brush. Okay, now I'm gonna take this brush. Which number is this? Number 10 again. The one that I used to blend out the concealer. I'm gonna use it to place the shimmer on this side with the tip of it, because I feel like, look at that pickup. Whoo, that is some high pickup, you guys. It's so soft. Wow. All right. Blend out. Oh, I see it. Yes. Let me get that blender brush. Number 10. No, number 8, you guys. This is the number 8 brush. Brittany's telling me to blend this. Look how easy of a blend that was. No harsh lines. Love that. Brittany has the eye of an eagle, doesn't she though? You like both eye looks, Amy? I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you. All right, so the eye looks are done. We need to add some mascara. And we need to do a lip, and we need to do a blush. So for blush, I think we'll use the Makeup Forever palette and this shade. Brittany, this one or this one? Which shade do you think? This one or this one? Type of A if you want to see this one. Type of B if you want to see this one. In the chat, please. I'm going to get that cream blush brush ready. And then it looks like we only have 2 brushes that I didn't use tonight, so that's exciting. This brush, I can't remember what it's for. I think this is this is brush number 17. And I want to say eyeliner, but I can't remember. So this is brush number 17. We'll use it again soon. And you guys are saying A? Okay, let's go A. And then we'll put a highlighter on. So again, this is the cream cheek brush. She looks like this. Her number is number 4. And you guys see, natural hair brushes, if you have them, you know that they shed. So when they say that they mimic natural hair brushes, believe it, and please wash them prior to use. She has some really nice brush shapes. I agree. All right, we're going into shade A. Let me dig in there because I haven't used this one in a minute. Woo, pretty. All right. I like to put my blush in the high. Oh, that blush is gorgeous. I like to put my blush in the high points of my face. And you guys can see that this brush is doing a really good job of applying the product. And I'm just taking it and blending it out. I think the size is really perfect for the apples of the cheeks. And so I think it a good job. Link for the under eye concealer brush. Okay, Patina, I will send it to you. Oh, that's a pretty blush. Let me get a little more. It reminds me of the, which shade? I want to say one of the ones that I just got from YSL, but I don't know which one, but it's very pretty. I like it. All right, let's get on a highlighter now. We're going to go back into the Hourglass Ambient Lighting 3 palette, which is here. And this I'm going to use as my highlight tonight with this brush, brush number 2 from the María Catalá line. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. It has been a challenge tonight, and you guys have stuck through it. All right, so we're going to go right here. No problem picking up product. I'm going to tap it off because I think it's going to be too much for me. Wow. Look at the movement. Look at the movement of that brush, you guys. The longer the, the longer the better. I hear you. All right, let's go down the middle of the nose. Cupid's bow. Chin area. And dab some here. All right, we will do our lippy and mascara and we'll be done. I already put on my Ceracril Lip Grip Primer, you guys. It looks like this. Love, love, love this product. Thank you, Noelle. Let me go ahead and put this on again. Yep, yep, yep. Chanel Ultra Tenue 188 Caramel Beige. You guys know I love this product. And it's almost out. You can use a lip primer. I'm new to using it, but I haven't stopped using it since I started using it, and I love it. I'm going to let it dry down. Once it dries down, I'll put the gloss. But in the meantime, let's get on the Chanel La Base. You guys, this is my last backup. I had to open it because the other one is gone. Bye-bye. It's an empty. So you know what that means. I've got to get another one because I love and use this product and I don't like being without it. All right. Eyes have primer also, but I don't use an eye primer. Um, but if you have like crepey lids and things, you definitely can use one. Ooh, that's good. Okay. The mascara is the Dior Overshow Volumizing Mascara. I love this mascara, you guys. It is amazing. So let's get that on the lashes. Oh yes, I must get another primer from the Macy's sale. Thanks for that plug, Keisha. You guys know Macy's Beauty is 15% off right now. I do have a link for Macy's, and the quad that I used tonight is available at Macy's, along with the newest quads that launched by YSL. They're all 15% off. Most of beauty at Macy's is 15% off right now. If you have an SA, a sales associate, you can also get Chanel at 15% off by ordering through them. Unfortunately, it does not work with the code online. At least last time I checked, it didn't. And that's unfortunate. But if you'd like to try Chanel at a discount, now is definitely the time. Because as you know, the brand is not normally discounted. Not Keisha is wallet abusing. That's funny. We love to share deals here because we like to save each other money. And I like to save you guys money. I know that luxury beauty is expensive. And if I can save you $1, it's worth it. So that's my goal, is to not only share my love of beauty with you all and the way that I learned to do things, but also not sharing the deals and things helps you all, but it also helps me, especially when you shop the links, because shopping the links supports the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything additional other than the cost of your products that you are going to pay uh, in the beginning, right? So it just is, it incentivizes, I get incentivized by sharing the links and by you all clicking them and learning about the products I share. And also when you shop the products that I share, or when you use my discount codes, which I have several of for several retailers, then I earn a small commission and I reinvest the monies earned into the content that I come and provide here for you all. And if you're new here, I just want to say thank you in advance. I have 14 viewers and 14 likes. Thank you guys so much. That makes my day. I appreciate you. Please do share the live with your family and your friends. The more people that find out about me, the more chances I have of getting more content out for you guys, more brand sponsorships hopefully in the future. And so I just want to say thank you in advance. And again, I will be posting a link to the products that I used tonight. I just wasn't able to get it up in enough time today. So please forgive me for that. $16 people. Yay. Thank you guys for coming in. Miss Yasri says, we love an honest queen. Also, how do you take care of your skin so well, ma'am? Thank you. I do use skincare. And you're very welcome, Amy. And I do share my skincare favorites over on my Shop My account. So if you all would like an updated skincare routine from me, I can share that with you all. But lately, I can share what I've been using. I've been using the Tula Gentle Cleanser, as well as the Pharmacy Cleanser. And then I've been using Lion Pose at night Tonight I'm starting a new serum. It's the Hero Serum by Mother Science. And I moisturize daily with the Ceracril moisturizer. And I use her sunscreen daily as well. So there's a lot of products that I have to take care of my skin. But I thank you for that compliment. I really do appreciate you. Now we're going to go ahead and spray our face. And it's going to be the 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. And then I'm going to say good night. Thank God I bathed my babies already. And they might be asleep, but we always do bedtime prayer and story. So I've been doing better at reading them a story at night, and I'm going to keep that momentum going. So let me show you all this final look. Hopefully we are blended on those eyes. And I want to say thank you to the Beautylish team once again for sending me the María Catalá Beauty brush collection. I really appreciate you all. Thank you also, Maria. I am glad to be able to review these brushes and use them. Again, if you all decide to pick them up, please do wash them before you use them, as they do mimic natural hair, and I experienced some shedding, but they function very well, as you can see. Look at my face. The only brush that I did not use from Maria was a foundation brush, because there's not one in the collection. So to put my foundation on, I did use my Mama Owl by Fude Bobo, which unfortunately has sold out. I appreciate you all for being here with me tonight. If you're watching, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a comment below. Let's talk about the products that I used tonight. Let's talk about the brushes. How do you feel about the brushes? Are you interested in picking them up? Remember, they are available as a set for $270 US over on the Beautylish website, and they are also available as individuals. And until next time, which will be this Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll see you then.